everyone. I'm Donna Bush with your CIG TV news update. Earlier this week, Premier the Honorable Alden McLaughlin greeted golf legend Arnold Palmer at the Legislative Assembly. Deputy Premier the Honorable Moses Kirkconnell also welcomed Mr. Palmer, who is in the Cayman Islands to break ground on a new golf course in the District of Northside. On Friday morning, an award ceremony was held for the Restart Initiative between Bureau and the National Workforce Development Agency. The 18 candidates who completed the 13-week program were handed certificates. 17 candidates have been offered permanent employment. Now, program organizers had a targeted 75% completion rate, but achieved an 81% completion rate. Dr. Tasha Ebanks Garcia, Deputy Chief Officer from the Ministry of Education, spoke at the event.
Lesson number one, what you do speaks for itself. I don't care what comes out of your mouth. I don't care what you say you can do. I don't care how many fancy words you can throw around an interview room. What you do will speak louder than anything you can say. You might be impressed with yourself. You might have a great story about what you can do, what your strengths are, how you can contribute to an organization, but if you can't do it, if you fall short in your performance, if you fail to live up to the words, then your words have no value.
The target for sustainable employment for 6 months is 60% for the group. We will bring you those results once we have them. Meantime, the 2014 annual Orchid Show and Sale takes place at the Queen Elizabeth Botanic Park. That's on Saturday and Sunday, March 1st and 2nd. Now, hundreds of orchid lovers will be at the event, held from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on both days. There'll be a blooming orchids exhibit, hundreds of orchids for sale, orchid care demonstrations, and food as well will be on sale there. Now, the show is a fundraiser for the Botanic Park and the Cayman Islands Orchid Society. Well, many people across the Cayman Islands took part in Dress for Culture Day on Friday. Staff from the Cayman National Cultural Foundation visited various places on Grand Cayman. They were at the Lighthouse School, where students dressed in cultural clothing. Now, the group also made it to the Government Administration Building, where civil servants dressed in clothing representing their various homelands. Cayfest 2014 continues on Saturday evening with Red Sky Night at the Harkwell Theater. You don't want to miss that event. It gets underway at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Well, remember Radio Cayman's Talk Today show. That's weekdays at 12:15 with Sterling Dwayne Ebanks. And watch the CIG TV news update, the rebroadcast that is, throughout the night, or you can go to our Facebook and YouTube pages. And that ends this week's government news here on CIG TV. I'm Donna Bush. As always, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend.